now Republican Senator James Lankford is the member of the Senate Intelligence Committee. Senator, good to have you here tonight. Welcome to you. As you start to take this whole thing on, there's so many layers to this. What is your top priority? What is the Senate Intelligence Committee's top priority here?
Yeah, obviously getting the facts remains the top priority. We got to have the facts come out, and the facts need to lead us wherever we need to go. This is not new to us. We've worked on this for the last 5 months. The Senate Intelligence Committee, as you know, many people may not, though, works every single week, multiple times a week. We deal with a lot of complicated, difficult issues. This is one of those. But you've got Russian interference in our election. How do we prepare for the next elections? How did they find ways to be able to engage with us? Was there any collusion or connection there? What did that look like? How were the Russians trying to reach out to individuals here? All of those questions have to be there. Were there leaks, and how did those leaks get out? Because that is also a crime that's out there. So all these things have to be answered. It's a very complicated issue, but we're going through it step by step.
Yeah. So would you say that the third part of that you mentioned at the end in terms of the leaks, the question that Sean Spicer brought up today, whether or not the Obama administration was surveilling members of the Trump transition team in order to basically find dirt on them, is that something that you will address in your investigation?
No, we absolutely should address. We have to be able to figure out how information was getting out that was classified information into the public arena. That doesn't happen accidentally. That's someone who has access to it that's finding a way to be able to get that out through a friendly reporter, to be able to get it out and post it, whatever way they can to try to be able to get that information. Those are classified documents. When you deal with sources and methods and how we gather information, that hurts us long term in our intelligence. And if anyone has done for political gain something that actually affects us in our national security long term, that is an absolute criminal offense.
All right. In terms of Mike Flynn and the question of immunity, the president has said that he wants him to testify. And Sean Spicer was asked, does Mike Flynn have anything on the president of the United States? And he said, nope. That was his answer. Would you ever consider granting him immunity for that?
Well, that is something the chairman has to be able to determine. They'll go through the negotiation process to be able to determine exactly how that is done. I would tell you, we've reached out to quite a few witnesses. They have voluntarily committed to be able to come, and we're working through about 20 different witnesses right now. And so that's an ongoing process that we have. We have others that we're in negotiation with. But at the end of the day, we want to be able to visit with as many people as possible that are in the process. Those some names that you may know and that have been in the media, and some names that no one has heard of, but that we think are a part of this process.
What do you think about what's happened in the press to Devin Nunes?
Oh, it's been painful for Devin Nunes. I would tell you, for Devin, we've not talked in several months through this whole process. The Senate and the House committee, we're each running our own independent investigation. I would encourage Devin to always make sure if he receives any information to at least share it with the ranking member of the committee to make sure that they do that in the days ahead. But I can tell you, as a person that's a Christian, I also believe in forgiveness and redemption. They've got to be able to find a way to be able to bury the hatchet and to be able to move on as a committee, because the work of the committee is so exceptionally important.
Indeed it is. Senator Lankford, thank you very much. Good to have you here tonight, sir.
Thank you.